the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 23, Jaden Ivey. Starting at the other guard, 6 foot 3 inches, number 7, DJ Owens.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Pistons, sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Harris is out there with Durham. And it's Owens in at the 1 spot. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Thunder. Owens passes to Harris. Ivey kicks to Harris. Drains the three-pointer.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. To the middle. Here's Giddey. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Owens. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Ivey against Giddey. Ivey passes to Durham. 2 on the clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. Duran pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Owens no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 43 points out last game. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Ivey passes to Thompson. Pistons passing it around. Harris inside. He's against Williams. Harris, good.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now here's Giddey, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Durham.
I think for a guy like Chet Holmgren, it's about staying healthy. He has the size and skill and the mentality to be successful.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And TV, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well-positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place. And
my goodness, Jaden Ivey. Mercy.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside, Dort. He kicks to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Detroit with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Just one try to get a leg up.
Just 5 to shoot. Thompson inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A miss that time. Would have put him out. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Pass to Ivey. On the wing, Harris. He's guarded by Williams. Tries from 7. Bank shot, no good. The Thunder leading by 3. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
With the drive, and Owens throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Ivey passes to Owens. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams dishes to Holmgren. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Pistons.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Thompson passes to Harris. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Passes it to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Ivey. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Owens. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pistons shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Down low. Here's Owens. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Owens has got 5 now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Williams, a screen on Ivey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. The 15-footer, good. 8 points for him.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here he goes. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams against Harris. outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Bogdanovich is checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Tre Mann, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Owen. He's got 5. Kicks it to Thompson. Now here's Owen. Guarded closely. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And both free throws good for Owen. The Thunder leading by 6.
Come to me, come to me.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Harris. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. That's good from Harris on the assist from Bogdanovich. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Holmgren with it. 17 points in his last outing. Back to Dort. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mann. No good on the triple.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the basket by Owen.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Williams kicks to Holmgren. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with a reputation as a spacer.
Pass to Harris. Back to Thompson. Now Harris. 7 points in the game. Owens. It's a handout. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Giddey against Thompson. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. Dort passes to Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. 6-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
4 on the shot clock. Thompson misses. The Thunder leading by 6. Williams kicks to Giddey. Here's Mann. Owens with the rebound. Detroit is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Harris's shot is good. He's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Dort dishes it to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Harris. Right wing, here's Mann. And the 3 off target.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Owens passes to Bogdanovich. Thompson outside. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mann passes to Giddey. Williams looking around. Back to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Pistons trail by 4. Thompson with it. Defended by Giddey. Here's Owens. Rejection by Holmgren.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Personal foul. Team second. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yo, baseline.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
We got this. We got this. You got it out.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
That one, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Teams making substitutions here. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Mann passes to Williams. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Bogdanovich steps in as the 4, and Wiseman is in at the center spot. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. And it's Owens in at the point. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman. David?
Well, DJ in the last matchup against Indiana was terrific. He had 56 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Free throw good, Owens. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Thunder trailing by 7. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Count it good. 17 points for DJ.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Owens, and Owens throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Watch him. Now, here's Owens. 19 points in the game. And Owens throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Barnes sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Owens way outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Thunder trailing by 12. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. It's stolen by Dort. To the paint. Can they get it? Barnes. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Bogdanovich. Owens with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound with the second effort. And Owens with the layup. Owens has got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Holmgren the pass to man. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. But shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Owens.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Mental toughness on the road. The offense was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
The pass to Ivey. Back to Thompson. The feed to Owens. Shot clock at 6. From outside.
Got him.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And that one, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Owens.
Oh, no.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Took me a
Greg
second.
protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to man. Shoots. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now a timeout called by Detroit. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So for the Pistons, Duren comes in for Wiseman. And Harris subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Josh Giddey comes in for Trey Mann. Detroit leading by 8. On the wing, Harris. Baseline jumper. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Detroit making a switch here. Stewart's checked in.
So only one I'll get, obviously, with him. Shooting one? Okay, shooting.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Oklahoma City takes possession.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 27 points per, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Owens passes to Thompson. Over Giddey. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He feeds it to Williams. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Owens dishes to Harris. Thompson outside. Tries it for 19. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. To Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Giddey finds Holmgren. Rebound, Detroit. They've led by as many as 14 points.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Owens throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Or he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket.
He is getting into him, DA. Thank you.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Thompson passes to Harris. Back to Thompson. This ball movement by Detroit. Passes it to Duran. Owens kicks to Harris. Feeds it to Owens. And Owens throws it down.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Great.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Giddey against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Thompson. Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Owens, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Holmgren the pass to Dort.
I'm open right here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break.
From the last game, they went around 37 and come back and beat. They was in Cleveland then. They started being they were Cleveland.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Check out the Pistons. It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Pistons.
They built a nice lead. I like their rhythm on offense. Kind of like us on the set. We're in the flow.
Big fella, that was well said. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
I tried some other, like that shit right there at the top. That's where I got that shit from, about the dead knee stars with the
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Detroit leading by 9. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the steal. Ivy against Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2.
Like all the rest of the 5, that's the only reason I bet it on that. All the rest of the 5, I believe it was going to happen.
And the first one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Because the pace is good. Yeah. But on any given night, either one of them paces are better. Paces are way better than both. Look at these pieces together. Paces.
Williams inside. Harris is there.
Second year there.
Giddey, no good.
And they continue to control the pass.
Harris dishes to Owen. Back to Harris. He kicks to Owen. Fires for three. Thunder with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they got it up.
Yeah, you got back to take your shot, and he's able to jump back and steal.
And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. Pistons leading by 7. And Owens with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
That's the lead.
Giddey against Ivey. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Ivey against Giddey. 4 on the clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. The Thunder with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Owens' basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Whole team foul.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Pistons shoot their 7th free throw attempt here.
Got niggas jumping through the air with the greatest of ease and shit.
Thunder trailing by 13. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the foul called on DJ. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Just that ball was all the way out there. I don't know how they do that shit. They just getting
Dort against Thompson. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That shit should have been good.
Detroit with the rebound. Durange got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Owen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Detroit, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
I ain't fouling just one person. I done fouled 3 different people.
Free throw good, Owens. And so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I know the NBA thought y'all was going to be our competition.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's guarded by Owens. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless for their first 5 attempts.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
I pass it to Thompson, thinking Thompson about to do. He throws it to my man.
Still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
I'm glad we picked your ass up.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Detroit. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
And right now for the Pistons, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. Fires the 3. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
I pulled some reckless threes, but then I missed some threes I should have.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren up top. They need this one. Dort left side. Sinks the three-pointer. Dort's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. Now, here's Owens. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Kept alive. Duran, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams, a screen on Ivy. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Owens.
Oh, no. That was...
And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 15. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Offline with his three. And it's Harris with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. And there's the drive. Rejection by Holmgren.
Just Holmgren just keeps swatting this shit out my ass.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. He gets it in there. Detroit leading by 13. And here is Owens. He's got 41.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
First time I've really seen him do that.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Usually he do the switch up top.
Ivy against Giddey. Over Owens. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Thompson passes to Owens. 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Owens has got 45 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 37 points for him.
He's
hit that on me like that.
Out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Going inside. And the
And one,
so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Barnes, he's checked in for Williams. Throw good, Owens.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Thunder trailing by 16. Giddey kicks to Barnes. Pass to Giddey. This one for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's Owens again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Get there, get there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's off the back rim, no good. Pistons leading by 16. There's the triple. That shot, no good.
Able to jump back.
The pass to Barnes. Sunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
Here's Owens. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Harris passes to Owens. And good. There's another.
And how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whistled.
Damn, he was on
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. Detroit leading by 16. There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Heisman's checked in for the Pistons. The Thunder also changing it up. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Trey Mann in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bogdanovich, again the miss by the Pistons. Thunder trailing by 16. Barnes passes to Mann. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's Owens. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
They need a bucket in a big way to regain some confidence. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Owens with it. Driving to the basket. And Owens throws it down hard.
Yeah, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
I rocked his ass to sleep there. I took a baseline.
Giddey against Thompson. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Here's Giddey. Good D by Thompson.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the basket by Owens.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Mann. Nothing on the board. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Thompson. Gordon's checked in for the Thunder.
Come around.
Back to Ivey. Passes to Stewart. Takes the three. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 21. And it's Barnes at the elbow. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds. And Owens throws it down.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Outside Williams. There's the dish to Gordon. On the wing, Barnes. Giddey the pass to Barnes. Stewart with the steal. Owens fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
their abilities, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And there's a foul called on Tre Mann. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a flavor. He kicked me and everything, bro.
Now, Ivey. The three. And the last second attempt does not go in.
I like Barnes' toughness defensively, boy. You can tell this guy really cares, and he's willing to get his hands dirty.
And so is Detroit, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Look, they will not let me shoot an open three for shit. I gotta work for that shit. The whole dunking
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. You've got Isaiah Stewart. Owens is out there with Ivey. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. Pass to Ivey. Bogdanovic wide open. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovic has got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Gordon kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mann. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This team has been built through his offense.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Timeout call, the Pistons.
Once again, give it up for your Pistons Dances Dance Team.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Sasser. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Now, here's Ivey. Clock at 4. Wiseman sets a screen for Ivey. Second shot opportunity. Wiseman with the bucket.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Outside Gordon. Trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Dishes to Ivey. The Pistons working the ball around now. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Stewart.
The court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev.
Outside Williams. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. The Pistons have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Bogdanovich dishes to Ivey. Stewart, a screen for Ivey. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
By himself, down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Barnes passes to Gordon. Driving inside. Here's Mann. A three-pointer is right on target. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Back to Ivey. And dunk by Ivey.
And you can see Ivey getting better at reading the defense, which allows him to just catch fire.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sasser with the rebound.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Ivey on the wing. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Sasser. Misses the 3. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gordon, the pass to Williams. Gordon kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mann. Ivey defending. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Bogdanovich. Stewart with the screen on Barnes. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get out on Gordon.
And here's Gordon from outside. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Ivey. D right on him. Stewart, a screen for Ivey. There's the 3. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 7 now in this quarter.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Mann passes to Barnes. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Barnes. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Here's Ivey. Off target with his 3.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Stewart with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. And here they go. The shot by Ivey, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pistons making a change here. Owens is checked in. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Barnes. Dort, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Mann. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now here's Owen. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Oklahoma City shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Pass to Giddey.
Right, we're not releasing.
Go on there!
Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Owens kicks to Ivy. To the middle. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Williams. And here is Giddey. Williams, a screen on Ivy. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Inside. Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Bogdanovich against Dort. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Owens with it. Now Stewart. Knocks down the 3-ball. Stewart's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
Ivy, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Top of the key, Wiseman. Here's Owens. Excellent D there from Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wide open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Owens kicks to Wiseman. Puts up a deep 3. Connects again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
To the inside. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Ivy kicks to Stewart. Giddey against Ivy. Throws it up high and stolen by Williams.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DJ.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Wiseman with the ball. Working on Holmgren. Here's Ivy. Oh, good with the triple. And the Thunder with the possession here. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giddey against Ivy. They get it back. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great effort. Nicely done. I don't want to see you out tonight unless you win. You hear me?
It's all you, MP.
You. Shit, you know, the AI character in 2K, they know me as the dude that hang up at that age. No more, I told you.
Pistons earlier arriving at the arena. Hard to imagine a group looking more confident. On the road, they've always got their game faces on.
Miami too? Oh, time to break some hearts.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Gather round for a feast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A look at the Pistons starting group. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Duran out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Owens in at the 1. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Young season, young talent, Graham. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Graham, the pass to Wood. Wood, a screen on Ivy. Back to Wood. Duran with a rebound. Here's Owens. Butler covering. Now here's Ivy. Pass to Owens. 2 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
The Pistons on offense. Ivy outside. Wood grabs the board. Thompson against Hero. Over to the wing. The 3 ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And here are the Pistons. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And Ivy lays it up and in.
Ivy came flying in to pull in that board and quickly put it back in.
Graham, the pass to Wood. Ivy against Hero. Here's Jovic. That 3's off the mark. Here's Harris. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm. Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Now here's Butler. His last outing, we saw him score 22. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Jovic. Graham with it. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Hero. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession. Gets the rebound and converts.
Hero against Ivy. Thompson in the post. Harris outside. No good on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Graham with a screen on Thompson. Butler passes to Jovic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
First free throw is good.
Get in there.
Gotta get it.
That one's no good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Owens. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Thompson against Butler. Outside Graham. Hero outside. Picked it. And the Pistons pushing it up.
If you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Great impact. Jump from the free throw. So it's out spirit.
And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. They trail by 6. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Thompson, that's good.
Nice feed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
For Miami, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Butler. There's a screen. The kick out to Graham. Back to Butler. Here's Jovic. His stats right now are averaging 9 points a game. Hero with the bucket.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Here's Owens. Pass to Duren. Here's Owens from downtown. And the Pistons, another 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Miami, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big Smitty.
Yes, B.A. He basically ignores the three-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
Here's Thompson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The kick out to Graham. Stolen by Ivy. And here's Owens outside. Sinks it from distance. Owens has got 12 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Heat call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
I got that mama just in time. Better be to call that timeout before I push that button. It took the energy down. Then when I came out, I had to do like 3 or 4 more plays to get it back up there.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Mavericks, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Detroit, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
Butler finds Hero. Pass to Jovic. Graham for three. Rebound Detroit. And here's Owens outside. And the Pistons, another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Wood. Hero outside. Wood, a screen on Ivy. To end the run. Butler on the wing. Graham for three. Duren with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Owens. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Ivy against Hero. Here's Owens. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Hero with it. He's got 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. And the switch here also for Detroit. Bogdanovich is checked in. Here's Owens. He's got 17. Driving inside, and it's blocked by Wood.
Yeah, just a big-time denial by Wood. I mean, he's developed a good nose for finding blocks.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And now the Pistons in transition.
Come get it.
Here's Duren. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Kelishvili's checked in for Wood. Prince comes in for Jovic. And it's Kennard in for Graham. Hero outside to get back on track. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Owens. Oh, big finish with a one-handed jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And here are the Heat now. The Pistons getting their last shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
Free throw good, Robinson. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Robinson.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Ivy with the ball, and Kennard picks him up defensively. And here's Ivy. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Hero. Give him 8. Pass to Jaquez. Now Robinson fires the 3. The rebound by Stewart.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The Pistons on offense. It's an 18-point game. Kennard against Ivy. And here's Owens outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Kennard against Ivy. Pass to Hero. Back to Kennard. 5 on the clock. For 3, Robinson sinks the tray. Robinson's got 5 points.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Here's Prince. Hey, puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Owens outside. And that one doesn't go. 10 for 13 so far. Hero outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. Prince can't hit.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Owens. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Owens has got 26 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Thompson comes in for Stewart, and Owens is subbed in for Beauchamp.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
Go over, baby, go over.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Jaquez. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Jaquez. Robinson with it. Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler from behind the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with 70 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Kennard. Again, the Heat misses. For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Wiseman against Prince. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses. Detroit has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Takes it inside.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Oh, I've been watching like Thanksgiving coach. TV, but Cindy out Savior,
So it's Miami now. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Kennard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Ivy against Robinson. Pass to Wiseman. Over Prince. The bank shot, no good. And here are the Heat now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Kennard finds Butler. Back to Kennard. Oh, from deep. Rebound Detroit. Now Wiseman. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Ivy. Here's Owens. And they call an illegal screen here. While we have a moment, let's have a look at the small forwards who have proven to be the most efficient scorers so far this season. Jimmy Butler on top.
He gives them a dependable option on every possession. His shooting percentage is tops among small forwards because he makes such good choices out on the floor.
And to shoot a high percentage, you have to be able to make shots in the inside in traffic. And they do a good job of doing that.
Miami calls timeout. Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman.
Once again, for your Miami Heat dancer.
No. Shoot. Good day. Go with shoot. Hey. That's crazy. Shoot. It's cheaper. Really cheaper.
And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Hero against Ivy, looking to win the run, and too long on the shot.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Graham against Thompson, back to Hero. To the wing, right side. Jovic passes to Hero. Over Ivy. Hero, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Owens. 28 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
The Pistons making a switch here. Harris is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Butler taking his time here. To snap the cold streak. And the layup falls.
This is where you get Butler the rock because he is so good at finishing.
Detroit has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Thompson against Hero. And here's Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Wood, a screen on Bogdanovich. Butler passes to Wood. Back to Butler. From the strike. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami, and so he makes both from the line.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
From 11 feet away, here's Wood. Back up, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
That's good from Wood.
You know, Wood has really grown into himself over the past few seasons. The more his team asks of him, the more he delivers. He's always ready to step up.
Wood hits them both. And Detroit has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Owens, the pass to Harris. And there's the screen. Out to the wing. This one for 3. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Owens has got 7 points for the quarter. Owens has gotten 5 of his 8 three-pointers to go in. Outside Graham. The steal. Here's the break.
Team foul. Tyler Hero. First personal foul. Penalty. At the line for the Pistons, Thompson. Shoot.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Thompson.
I got it.
Now here's Graham. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the strike.
Here's Hero. Misses off the right iron.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Detroit Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Harris. And again, the Pistons missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Graham, the pass to Hero. Oh, he tries a three. Graham misses. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Hero outside. Pass to Robinson. And again, another missed shot.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Owens, that's good. Owens has got 37.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
1:52 left in the second period. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For three, Robinson buries it from three. Robinson's got 8.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Down low. Here's Wood. It's tipped. Here's Owens. 37 points for him. Harris right side. Fast break Miami. Here's Graham. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Owens. To the inside. Here's Duran. Count that one. Duran's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Robinson. Wood with the screen. Outside Graham. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Wood. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harris. Launches it. That shot missing. And so it's Detroit, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good.
Soft serve.
2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Pistons.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Detroit shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Jovic in at the four-man spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Defensive foul. Nikola Jovic. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Owens, 1.
Again! What an avalanche!
And hats off to him. I mean, getting to 40 tonight means he's got the longest 40-point streak in league history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge we've never seen before. Hero, the pass to Butler. The ball's knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. On the wing, Ivy.
Hey, on the wing.
And here's Harris outside. Out to Thompson. Pass to Owens. And here's Ivy. He's guarded by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Ivy against Graham. Back to Hero. Here's Jovic.
Stay on him.
Now here's Graham. He shoots a three. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 16th rebound on the night. And here's Owens outside. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Graham. Pass to Butler. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. And you look at Duren. His dominance on the boards is unquestionable.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ivy outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The decision-making of Ivy, it's improved since he stepped into the league.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Butler against Thompson. To stop the run. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Here's Owens. And the layup is good. Owens has got 47 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Hero outside. Wood, a screen on Ivy. Hero, the pass to Wood. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you have to push Wood out of the paint, or else you're sometimes forced to foul him.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Wood. Wood hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Owens driving in. Yep, that one goes. Owens has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
To the paint. Here's Jovic. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Detroit with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Owens. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Ivy against Hero. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Christian Wood picks one up. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Detroit. 0-2.
And no luck that time either. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 11 points.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Ivy. He's guarded by Hero. Beyond the arc. Out to Harris. Here's Owens. Graham covering. Owens, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Graham up top. Still without a bucket. Wood passes to Hero. Butler on the wing. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Owens outside. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Ivy against Hero. Here's the pick. Fires top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
Thompson finds Ivy. The 3. Can't hit that one.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Here's Owens. Wood grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Inside, Jovic passes to Hero. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. With the drive. And he banks in the layup. Harris has got 10.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Ivy.
Hey! Ball.
To the middle. Here's Duren. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Defensively, you have to honor Ivy as a scorer. That opens up passing lanes.
I'm coming.
Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Hero against Ivy. Hero with it. He's got 13. Ivy with the defensive effort.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
They get it back. Here's Harris. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup. 12 points for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Wood outside. Pass to Hero. Now here's Graham. Back to Hero. Now Robinson. And here's Hero. Graham for three. The Pistons clear it. Harris has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Miami grabs the miss. And here's Graham. Yet to see a basket. Outside Butler.
Pistons foul. Duren. Third personal
And you
foul.
got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Tobias Harris. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Thompson. And it's Beauchamp in for Ivy. So it's Miami now. Outside Robinson. Pass to Wood. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's got 5 now.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Here's Bogdanovic. Wiseman a screen on Robinson. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. And down it goes. 2 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Owens. Graham covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department. The Pistons, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Hero. 13 points in the game. Pass to Prince. Bogdanovic against Robinson. Now here's Graham. The rebound by Stewart.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Robinson passes to Graham. Over Owens. Graham misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the three-pointer goes.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Here's Hero. And that's good for 2. Hero's got 15 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Wiseman a screen on Graham. And he lobs it up. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Miami shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant.
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Grant. Pass to Hero. Outside Robinson. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Beauchamp. Robinson defending. Up top, Stewart. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Stewart. Right wing. And here's Owens outside. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Miami, no good that time either. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Pass to Hero. Will it go? And he connects with a jumper. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Bogdanovich, no good. Fires from way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, we've got Bojan Bogdanovich, Isaiah Stewart out there with Wiseman, and it's Sasser in at the point.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Butler on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Pass to Bogdanovich. They get it back. And Wiseman with the jam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Butler against Bogdanovich. And a shot by Butler, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Sasser, defended by Kennard. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got his first points of the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Bogdanovich against Butler. Prince, a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside Robinson. The three is up. Nails it from 3.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Here's Sasser, defended by Kennard. Here's Bogdanovic. Rebounded by Butler.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Prince. Puts up a three. He drops it from range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Here's Kennard. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And this kind of defense doesn't bother Kennard. Locked in on the task at hand.
There's Bogdanovic with the three. Drops in the three.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Over Bogdanovic. A shot by Butler. No good. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Here's Sasser. Defended by Kennard. Back to Bogdanovic. Let's go with a three. Prince grabs the miss. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Kennard. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Sasser. Five to shoot. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson, a screen on Bogdanovic. Tries to break his ice. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
That's good from Butler.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
Graham's checked in for Miami. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Owens is checked in for Beauchamp. Butler hits them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
For Detroit, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Sasser. Screen by Wiseman. Bogdanovic with it for 3. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Outside Graham to the paint. Here's Butler. Rebound Detroit.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Pass to Owens. Off target at the rim. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Kennard finds Butler. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Sasser. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kennard. Miami, no good that time either.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Graham. He's closely guarded. Pass to Butler. Over Stewart. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Well, Miami shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. To the inside. And it is hammered home.
Not just hanging out on the perimeter. Prince showing his versatility and can challenge you at the rim.
Here's Owens. Left side, Bogdanovich. Jacks up a three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Graham. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Sasser. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Graham.
It's so true, B.A. And we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Pass to Prince. For three, Robinson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Owens. Down low. Wiseman, the pass to Owens. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Graham from the arc. The Pistons clear it.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Pass to Sasser. Back to Bogdanovich. Up and over Kennard. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Miami's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Graham. Pass to Robinson. The three from Prince. Owens grabs the board. Well, Detroit's shooting it well at 59%. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The kick out to Graham. Over Owens. Miami, no good that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
We don't talk about it a lot, but Bogdanovich has the size to be effective around the rim.
And the Heat shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Graham, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Drives to the hoop.
Miami foul. Devontae Graham. Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And he makes a first. And the Heat with some changes. Christian Wood is checked in for Prince. Jovic comes in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Kennard. Good on both. Here's Hero. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Butler. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Butler's got 11 points here in the second half. Here's Owens. Outside Bogdanovich. Wiseman, a screen on Butler. Bogdanovich from long range. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Graham misses.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Owens. Graham covering. Bagley passes to Owens. Graham with the double team. Back to Bagley. 4 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer. Bagley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DJ.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Pass to Graham. Outside Butler. Here's Jovic. Graham for 3. Ooh, Graham can't get that one to fall.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Beauchamp passes to Bagley. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. A shot by Butler, no good. Here's Owens. Graham covering. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson.
You leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
You've been solid all year, but you've hit a different gear lately. What changes have you made that have helped you break this record?
Physical part. Skills. They've been good all year, but the mental side wasn't as strong as it could be, so I started focusing on that. I began visualizing success and focusing on my goals, which is giving me the drive to push through these last few games and consistently deliver. I wanted to cultivate a positive and confident attitude, and by doing so, I've been able to approach each game with a clear and focused mind.
Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy, MP. Keep it up.
Good luck out there, MP.
Lock in. It's game time.
Let's get this win, MP.
And here were the Heat coming into the building earlier on, looking as dapper as ever. Their goal, as always, protect their home court. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Fighting in at the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Harris is out there with Durham. And it's Owens in at the point. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And here is Owens. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Down in the low post, it goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wood can't hit. Now here's Owens. He's covered by Hero. And Thompson kicks to Harris. Here's Ivy. And he's good on the three ball.
Ivy doesn't take as many threes as you'd think for a guard, but respectable from there.
Oh, Graham really had troubles in the loss to Detroit. And a wide open look for Hero. No good from outside. The Pistons with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Thompson surveying the floor. Ivy against Hero. Back to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Over Butler. And the shot is long.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Wood, high post. Now here is Harris. Last game he had 12. Ivy passes to Owens. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Not a fast start here for the Heat. Looking for the first basket of the game. Wood. Oh, the jam by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Owens. Pass to Ivy. Kicks to Owens. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Size and athleticism of Jaden Ivey is why he was in the top 5.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Jovic. Back to Hero. Detroit with the rebound.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
That shot wide open. Owens has got 5 now.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now the Pistons with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Owens. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. The Heat trail by 8.
Get the perimeter. Good luck.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wood is screen on Ivy. Floats it up for Wood. Miami again turning it over. Well, some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. Number 1, Jimmy Butler.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
And he is very, very careful with his shot selection, which has led to that high percentage, but not to the point where he's too conservative. He's still willing to force the issue when the situation calls for it. He'll just work that much harder for a good look.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pistons. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Miami, 8 games out.
And seeing where the Heat are,
they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the